Hey Star Wars action figure collectors, this is Darth Phoenix 619 coming at you with another review. And this time I have the Heavy Gunner Clone Trooper, also known as the Cip-Squad, I think I'm pronouncing that right, Cannon Clone Trooper, who was part of the Legacy Collection 2008. It was part of the Realistic Clone Wars wave that came along with, you know, Obi-Wan and Stacey Tin as Jedi Generals, and Padme, Amidala, and her Snow Bunny outfit, and a couple other ones. So, great figure. Have had him for a while. Remember getting him for a pretty good price, new, off of eBay. I think it cost me like $9 or $10 or something like that. Just a great clone trooper. And of course, what really makes him stand out is the couple things: the helmet, the kama, and of course the weapon. So let's go ahead and take a look at the figure. So, let me get my little background out of the way. Okay, so I'll start with the accessory first. Whoops, that came off. Bail. Because, yeah, it's huge. It's in the way. But the cannon, I mean, we see this guy in the Clone Wars micro animated series. You know, these I guess turrets rotate top bottom. That one scene when they're going after Grievous, if I'm not mistaken. It's just a very cool weapon. It's huge. Has a great amount of detail there, so you can see the tubings right here on the cannons themselves. Just a great mold. It's fantastic. I really like this. And this is the only figure, if I'm not mistaken, where you get this weapon, and it's fantastic. Right. The detail here is amazing. Just really like this weapon. And he holds it so nicely. You know, you hear the handles, which he's got, you know, which fit really nicely into his hands. It's a great weapon. Really like this. It's the whole weapon itself can be taken apart into many pieces. So now these are removable. And then the cannon arms are removable. You can remove them off the backpack too. So, you know, I mean, it's easy to put the cannon on the figure and it's pretty easy to take it off, but there's the option of kind of, you know, dismantling it to put it on too. Let's go ahead and take it off. So as you can see, there's a little tab here. That goes in that peg hole right there. Okay. So of course there is some articulation on the cannons where it just swivels up and down. There you go. So great accessory, wonderful accessory. Really makes this guy stand out. And that keeps popping out. Okay. So very cool. I say you can't display the Clone Trooper without it. It's a definite must. Alright, so for the figure itself, it's kind of a kit bash. I mean, uses different parts. We've seen this camo before, which is, you know, hard plastic, but it's nicely molded. So there's some tears, some holes in the camo itself. It's kind of swaying in one direction. You know, we see this on Alpha. And then the belt itself. Little different pouches there. Very nice. Good paint apps for the most part. Got the blue trim there, looks really good. And then the rest of the Clone Trooper itself has a nice kind of soft blue. It's a very nice color. And those paint apps are applied pretty well too. Okay. Not on the boots themselves, just on the arms. And then the helmet is very similar to an ATRT driver, but distinctive enough to be different. Okay. The rangefinder is not articulated, so you can't move it up or down. Nice soft plastic, and it is removable, so it's very nice. Get in close. Great helmet. And then, you know, standard kind of Clone Trooper that we've seen many a time with those bloodshot eyes. A little too much drinking the night before for Mr. Heavy Gunner. And there's the back of it. Little detail right here on the armor. So, great looking figure. Just really like the look of this guy. The camo and the blue paint taps, and of course the helmet looks great. So let's put the helmet back on. He looks pretty cool. And I don't think the helmet looks too big at all, and it's proportionate to the rest of the body, in my opinion. Articulation, you got your ball jointed head, ball hinged shoulders, ball hinged elbows, swivel wrist, swivel waist, swivel hips, pretty sure, yep. Ball hinged knees and ball hinged ankles. So pretty good articulation. So there you have it. I'm not going to bother putting on the weapon. I don't want to waste you guys' time, but of course, he looks fantastic holding this. It's got to be displayed this way. So if you're a Clone Trooper fan, if you're a Clone Wars a micro animated series fan, I say he's a must. If you're not a fan of either, you can probably skip on this guy. But I think he's a very cool Clone Trooper. Alright, you guys, so there you have it. So until next time, may the Force be with you.